Hi. I hope y'all can hear me. How you going? How's it going? It's actually evening sort of here. It's the time of year where it's afternoon in the evening, still sunny out. It's 6:15 here, and I'm in the central part of the United States of America in the year of our Lord of the Common Era, 2025. It's May 3rd. I'm bored. I have nowhere to go. So, I'm just going to play some music. If you're watching, I hope you enjoy it. Welcome to the channel. My name is Brian. If you've been here before, you know that. But this is your first time here or whatever. Hi. Let's play some music. Special music. Music like nothing you've ever heard before in your... Well, you've heard music like it, the different genres. But this music is made from poetry. But aren't all songs poems? To a certain extent, but most songs are intended that way. And I don't know when these were originally written, if the author intended them to be that way, but guess what? Through the magic of technology, i.e. that dreaded AI, we got John Connor going to come back and fix it all for us anyways. They made a movie about it in the 80s. Well, no, that was Kyle Reese. Anyways, you know what I mean. So here we go. Let's play one.
Ain't got nobody to share my bed. Ain't got nobody to hold my hand. Truth of the matters, I ain't got no man. Big boy opened his mouth and said, trouble with you is you ain't got no head. If you had a head and used your mind, you could have me with you all the time. She answered, babe, what must I do? Your money too. He said share your bed and your money too. Big boy opened his mouth and said, trouble with you is you ain't got no head. If you had a head and used your mind, you could have me with you all the time. He said share your bed and your money
Thanks for showing up, Kathy. How you doing, Holly? Yeah, there's a blues festival going on. It's called the Strawberry Jam. That's got a. I talked about it this morning. It's got a history with me, and it's going on, and I wasn't able to go to it for various and sundry reasons. So I want to have my own little blues festival right now. Thank you for attending. We're going to play another one. Ha ha.
O'er the wet sands an insect crept, ages ere man on earth was known, and patient time while nature slept, the slender tracing turned to stone. 'Twas the first autograph and ours. Prithee, how much of prose or song, in league with the creative powers, shall scape oblivion's broom so long? 'Twas the first autograph and ours. Prithee, how much of prose or song, in league with the creative powers, shall scape oblivion's broom so long? Autograph and ours. Prithee, how much of prose or song, in league with the creative powers, shall scape oblivion's broom so long?
Yeah. Now if it'll catch up. Come on. Dude. Finally. Hey. So, what do you think? Saturday Evening Blues? Oh, this is more rockin' than bluesy, but hey, it's Emily Dickinson, and man, was she born in the wrong time. Banish air from air, divide light if you dare. They'll meet. Wild cubes in a drop, or pellets of shape.
fight light if you dare. They'll meet. Wild cubes in a drop or pellets of shape. Fit films cannot annul. Orders return. Whole force flame. And with a blunt push over your impotence, split steam. And with a blunt push over your impotence, split steam. They'll meet by cubes in a drop or pellets of shape. This films cannot annul. Orders return. Whole force flame. And with a blunt push over your impotence, split
Hi. Okay, this thing's got to play catch up. I am not happy with that lag. But what can you do sometimes? You can like lick the floor and try to gnaw at it like Phil's doing right now. Dogs. Gotta love them. They make life interesting. But what else is interesting? Cool tunes like this one.
bake the day she suddenly dropped dead. We chew it slowly, that last apple pie. Shocked into sleeplessness, you're scared of bed. We never could talk much, and now don't try. You're like bookends, the pair of you, she'd say. Hog that great, say nothing, sit, sleep, stare. The scholar me, you worn out on poor pay. Only our silence made us seem a pair. Not as good for staring in blue gas. Too regular, each butt, each yellow spike. At night you need my company to pass, and she not here to tell us we're alike. Your life's all shattered into smithereens. Back in our silences and sullen looks. For all the scotch we drink, what's still betweens? Not the 30 or so years, but books, books, books. You're like bookends, the pair of you, she'd say. Hog that crate, say nothing, sit, sleep, stare. The scholar me, you worn out on poor pay. Only our silence made us seem a pair. The scholar me, you worn out on poor pay. Only our silence made us seem a pair. Not as good for staring in blue gas. Too regular, each bud, each yellow spike. At night you need my company to pass, and she not here to tell us we're alike. Your life's all shattered into smithereens. Back in our silences and sullen looks. For all the scotch we drink, what's still betweens? Not the 30 or so years, but books, books, books.
Let's see what it catches up here. Fun, ain't it? Yeah, I decided I've got this file here that's got a set on it, so let's just listen to it. Mostly blues songs, dance songs, and stuff like that, and this song, Break, Break, Break.
Break, break, break on thy cold grey stones, O sea. And I would that my tongue could utter the thoughts that arise in me. Oh, well, for the fisherman's boy, that he shouts with his sister at play. Oh, well, for the sailor lad, that he sings in his boat on the bay. And the stately ships go on to the haven under the hill. But oh, for the touch of a vanished hand and the sound of a voice that is still. Break, break, break at the foot of thy crags, O sea. But the tender grace of a day that is dead will never come back to me. Oh, well, for the fisherman's boy, that he shouts with his sister at play. Oh, well, for the sailor lad, that he sings in his boat on the bay. And the stately ships go on to the haven under the hill. But oh, for the touch of a vanished hand and the sound of a voice that is still. At the foot of thy crags, O sea. But the tender grace of a day that is dead will never come back to me.
Come on, get you up here. Well, I hope you had a good day at work. Please drive safely. I'm glad you're listening. Okay, cool.
Your device isn't set up yet. To get started, download the Google Home app on a phone or tablet.
Cool. That thing, my smart speaker's not very smart, or it doesn't like my phone. So, thank you for joining us after stupid work. You know, like I said earlier today, there's this blues festival going on, and I was unable to go to it. And since I've, come down with a little bit of the melancholia, and I thought, well, I really don't want to eat my feelings. We'll just listen to some cool bluesy tunes and, take care of it that way.
I met the bishop on the road, and much said he and I. Those breasts are flat and falling now, those veins must soon be dry. Live in a heavenly mansion, not in some foul sty. Near of kin and fair needs foul, I cried. My friends are gone, but that's the truth. No grave, no bed denied. Learned in bodily lowliness and in the heart's pride. A woman can be proud and stiff, his mansion in the place of excrement. For nothing can be sold or whole that has not been
Oh, guess what? We got another Emily Dickinson one going here. Ha ha. Yeah. If it'll catch up.
fly buzz when I died. The stillness in the room was like the stillness in the air between the heaves of storm. The eyes around had wrung them dry, and breaths were gathering firm for that last onset when the king be witnessed in the room. Keepsake signed away. What portion of me be assignable? And then it was there interposed the fly with blue uncertain stumbling buzz between the light and me. And then the windows failed, and then I could not see to see. Portion of me be assignable, and then it was there interposed to fly with blue uncertain stumbling buzz between the light and me. And then the windows failed, and then I could not see to see.
Okay, here. Yeah, stupid work. Yeah, I am fortunate that you know my situation. If you've watched any of the interviews I've done, I'm very fortunate for my circumstances, as meager as they are. Okay, we can do this. We can do like an open mic thingy, you know. I'll send you, and if you want to, you know, come on and play some stuff, I don't see why not. Yeah, it does suck. It can be fun too. Because, you know, electricity and food allow us to play cool tunes. Like let's see here. Oh yeah, T.S. Eliot, Landscapes number 3. I haven't heard this one in a while.
Do not suddenly break the branch or hope to find the white heart over the white well. Glance aside, not for lamps, do not spell old enchantments. Let them sleep. But not too deep. Lift your eyes where the roads dip and where the roads rise. Seek only there where the gray light meets the green air. The hermit chapel, the pilgrim's prayer.
I have a dream. I have a dream of that song playing through an awesome sound system to hundreds and maybe thousands of people live. And when it stops, they're stunned into silence. And then, of course, they scream loud and, stuff like that. It's good to dream, isn't it?
Souls of poets dead and gone. What Elysium have you known? Happy field or mossy cavern, choicer than the Mermaid Tavern. Have ye tip or drink more fine than mine host canary wine? Or are fruits of paradise sweeter than those dainty pies of venison? No generous food. Dressed as though bold Robin Hood would with his maid Marian. Supping bells from horn and can. I
yeah. I don't know what it is. Freaking Suno gets the blues. And then it gets it really good. All right. And now for something a little different.
In cock-wattle sunset or gray dawn, when the dagger points again of longing for what was never home, we needs must turn away from the voices that cry, come, that undersea ding-donging. Dingle-dongle bells and bluebells snap, dragon solstice, lunar love. The wasps are pulling the honey, or the lamp soft on the snow. These are the times at which the will is vulnerable, the trigger finger slow, the spirit lonely. These are the times at which aloneness is too right, when homesick for the hollow heart of the Milky Way, the soundless clapper calls and we would follow. But earth and will are stronger and nearer, and we stay. Dingle-dongle bells and bluebells snap, dragon solstice, lunar love. The wasp circling the honey, or the lamp soft on the snow. These are the times at which the will is vulnerable, the trigger finger slow, the spirit lonely. These are the times at which aloneness is too right, when homesick for the hollow heart of the Milky Way, the soundless clapper calls and we would follow. But earth and will are stronger and nearer, and we stay. And these are the times at which aloneness is too right, when homesick for the hollow heart of the Milky Way, the soundless clapper calls and we would follow. But earth and will are stronger and nearer, and we stay. And we stay.
Don't have too much fun, man. And then pensioner United. Ouch. All right, so yeah, that's a little different compared to the rest of the set, but guess what? So is this one, I guess.
Drink with me and drink as I freely welcome to my cup. Couldst thou sip and sip it up? Make the most of life you may. Life is short and wears away. Both alike are mine and thine, hastening quick to their decline. Thine's a summer, mine's no more, though repeated to 80 summers, when they're gone, will appear as short as one. Busy, curious, thirsty, fly. Drink with me and drink as I freely welcome to my cup. Couldst thou sip and sip it up? Make the most of life you may. Life is short and wears away. Both alike are mine and thine, hastening quick to their decline. Thine's a summer, mine's no more, though repeated to 80 summers, when they're gone, will appear as short as Threescore summers, when they're gone, will appear as short as one. Both alike are mine and thine, hastening quick to their decline. Thine's a summer, mine's no more, though repeated to 80 summers, when they're gone, will appear as short as one.
Yeah, I got to remix that one. Or cover it. So do something because it needs that. But you know what? You never know. That might make an interesting short paper, like 3 to 5 pages. You can come up with some BS. And I hope Power is still here. But if not, then I hope Power. I hope they enjoyed what they listened to. And of course, you'll like this one, Indigo. Sappho.
Like the sweet apple which reddens upon the topmost bough, atop on the topmost twig, which the pluckers forgot somehow. Forget it not, nay, but got it not, for none could get it till now. like the wild hyacinth flower, which on the hills is found, which the passing feet of the shepherds forever tear and woo, until the purple blossom is trodden in the ground. The sweet apple which reddens upon the topmost bough, atop on the topmost twig, which the pluckers forgot somehow. Forget it not, nay, but got it not, for none could get it till now. Like the wild hyacinth flower, which on the hills is found, which the passing feet of the shepherds forever tear and wound, until the purple blossom is trodden in the ground.
Sounds fair. I sort of did a little adulting and then a little not. I don't know why I went and helped my buddy out and did this, that, and the other. Just stuff I usually do during the day or not, you know. Well, yeah, how about this one? Park bench. Another Langston Hughes.
I live on a park bench, you Park Avenue. Hell of a distance between us two. I beg a dime for dinner. You got a butler and maid, but I'm waking up. Say, ain't you afraid that I might just maybe in a year or two move on over to Park Avenue? a dime for dinner. You got a butler and maid, but I'm waking up. Say, ain't you afraid that I might just maybe in a year or two move on over to Park
I like that. It's a good part of the set because it leads up to, let's see here. Ooh, something y'all can shake y'all's booty to. The few people that are still here.
If he could know my songs are all for him at silver dawn or in the evening glow, would he not smile and think it but a whim if he could know? Or would his heart rejoice and overflow as happy brooks that break their icy rim when April's horns along the hillsides blow? I may not speak till Eros' torch is dim. The god is bitter and will have it so. And yet tonight our fate would seem less grim if he could know. Or would his heart rejoice and overflow as happy brooks that break their icy rim when April's horns along the hillsides blow? I may not speak till Eros' torch is dim. The god is bitter and will have it so. And yet tonight our fate would seem less grim if he could know.
I love that one. All right, my friends. The last one in the set, the last one for the evening. So, thank you very much for joining me for this impromptu Little Blues Festival of my own. I'm ending it with one dedicated to all you guys out there, my friends who are on this journey with me, who take the time to spend a little of your time with me, whether live here or on replay crew or whatever. I'm sure, I ain't even asking for that crap. This is all dedicated to you. Sonnet 55, William Shakespeare.
Not marble nor the gilded monuments of princes shall outlive this powerful rhyme, but you shall shine more bright in these contents An unswept stone besmeared with sluttish time. When wasteful war shall statues overturn, and broils root out the work of masonry. Nor Mars his sword, nor war's quick fire shall burn the living record of your memory. Gains death and all oblivious enmity. Shall you pace forth, your praise shall still find room, even in the eyes of all posterity, that wear this world out to the ending doom. So till the judgment that yourself arise, you live in this and dwell in lovers' eyes. Against death and all oblivious enmity, shall you pace forth, your praise shall still find room, even in the eyes of all posterity, that wear this world out to the ending doom. So till the judgment that yourself arise, so till the judgment that yourself arise, you live in this and dwell in lovers' eyes.
I just love that one. That brings a tear to my eye. Well, my friends, hope you like the set. Yes, I will let you know and stuff. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for joining me for this little impromptu. Like I said, Blues Fest. So when you got the melancholia, a little blues will help get you by. I'll see y'all Tuesday, same time as usual. Not this time, but Tuesday morning for another 6 ones or whatever. You know what I mean? Because I'm doing real world stuff on Monday. And I'm going to visit a friend tomorrow. So I'll see y'all later.